Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going through some of the LEGO sets in my LEGO investing collection that are set to retire around the end of the year. This is the first one we got right here, and it's generally best to buy these sets right before they retire because they will generally see that first big increase in price right after they retire, called a retirement bump sometimes it's called. But I've had some of these sets for a while just because I thought they would have retired earlier, and I also just thought they'd be good investments and wanted to buy them while they were still available to be purchased. But some of these sets are going to be retiring soon, so if you're looking to invest in a set, these are ones I've purchased, so I have some risk involved in it and whether or not it does well. This one right here, I have a pretty good feeling about this one. This is a LEGO Indiana Jones set. It is a fighter plane set chase, and it's got 387 pieces. It's got 3 minifigures in the set. In this case, we get the fighter pilot, the professor, and then the Indiana Jones figure, of course. I was able to buy all of the sets in the LEGO Indiana Jones latest release of, I think they only made 3 or 4 of them. Ended up building the other 2 and sold them. I still was able to make a bit of a profit, which was good. I didn't make a profit, but I did make up some of the money I spent on the set, but I decided to keep this one in box, and I do think it'll do well as a LEGO investment. The previous version of this set with the fighter plane chase has done incredibly well, and that's kind of been the case with virtually all of the LEGO Indiana Jones sets, so I'm excited to see this one go up in value. I think it'll be a great addition to my collection. And then, next up, we got some other ones here. Let's see here what else we got. So we have a BrickHead set. This is the LEGO Lord of the Rings BrickHead set. It is LEGO made a couple versions. The first 3 LEGO Lord of the Rings BrickHead sets that came into production after the main line of the Lord of the Rings sets. We got a Gollum and Frodo set, a Arwen and Aragorn set, and then finally the one right here, we got a Gandalf the Grey and the Balrog figure. I thought this one would do quite well. I'm sure I would guess that the Aragorn set would also do pretty well, but I had a feeling this one would be the best investment of the 3. I believe the Gollum and Frodo one is also a little bit cheaper, so if you don't have as high of a budget, that could be a good one to invest in. I believe it should be retiring around the same time as this one. They were released at the same time. But anyhow, I have a good feeling about this set. Generally, the LEGO Lord of the Rings sets do quite well, and generally the BrickHead sets do quite well, so to kind of have that mixing is a great way to help increase the value of this set. I decided to only buy one of them. I may regret that. I haven't invested too much in BrickHeads in general, so I'm still a little bit new to it, but I wanted to put a little bit of money onto this one to see, because I do think it'll do well. And then next up, we get to this set right here. We get to a LEGO Star Wars set, and this one is also in the BrickHeads lineup. So this right here is the LEGO Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader set. This comes with those 2 previously mentioned builds, and it is the 175th and 174th LEGO BrickHead set to be made. There you go, as you can see on the box there. And it just depicts 2 great characters that are very famous from the Star Wars franchise, Vader possibly being the most famous or second most famous. So I have a really good feeling about this set. I think it'll do pretty well as a LEGO investment, and you get the little lightsabers too. It's a fun little set in LEGO there, and I've got a good feeling about this one. I have a couple other sets that are going to be retiring my LEGO investing collection, and but feel free to let me know if you have any questions about any of the sets we went over today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, bye.